Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for the ride. I am basically catching up on music that I missed out on over the years. Whilst I've consumed a lot, I haven't consumed it all, and I thought that was a great idea to share my great finds on this channel here with you. So please like and subscribe if you like the sound of that. I am going through tons of different artists, old, new and everything in between, because we can't know everything. And I'm still uncovering some old gems. Now, Ren is an artist that I've been intrigued by lately. We're going to be looking at Children of the Moon because it cropped up while we were analysing Sick Boy Part 2 recently. And I want to check out all of the stuff so that I can maybe understand references or just listen to what other things Ren has to offer. This was out in 2018, so 7 years ago. Ooh. Okay, it's 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's see. I'm just going to make sure we turn it up because it deserves that at the very least. Sounds eerie. Like film noir? Horror? Oh my god. Not the jump scares. Oh my... I hate horror. Oh, 3 jump scares already. Oh my... Okay. I'm on edge. I play horror games.
We are the children that worship the moon. We live in the shadows and we never see the sun. Creatures of this city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum.
Oh my...
Can I get that rhythm that sends shivers down your spine? In the sewers of the city we will wait until the night. When the night's black ink holds the moon in the sky, we will take to these streets where we beast move with pride. It's a Children of the Moon intervention, with a heads that stand on end when you feel tension. A different breed with a scabs, with a scum, with a grit, with a grind. And we dance to a very different...
Oh, wow. Okay.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a little boy infected by the evils of this world. In his heart, the madness was growing until he leaked anger into his veins. And when he grew, he didn't throw up, he just grew more and more insane. He felt pain in his brain, flames, blisters, bloodstains, bipolar hurricanes. Tried to remain sane, no, but it's in vain. Burning up in flames, oh, what fun, fun, dance to the drum, drum, drum.
Wow. Love the instruments.
We are the children that worship the moon. We live in the shadows so we never see the sun. Creatures of this city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum. We weave through the city like a poisonous thread. We're not quite living, but we're not quite dead. We all sing along to a very different tune. We are the children that worship the moon. We are the children that worship the moon. We live in the shadows and we never see the sun. Creatures of the city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum.
Oh my god, that's it. Because it was only 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Wow. How come no one told me about that one? In fairness, people probably have suggested it in the comments. I think we've got more than, was it 40,000 comments now? I might be wrong. There are a lot of comments. I'm trying to keep up. Every day I feel like I spend hours and hours trying to to read everything and keeping up with everything, because I love what people have to say. I really enjoy people's interpretations. I love that people enjoy what I'm doing. It reassures me. Compliments are really nice to read, even though I'm awkward. I appreciate them, and people that are consuming this content, like I want to connect with you, just like you're connecting with me with these reactions. So I'm sure people have been recommended this one along with other oldies. It's only 7 years old, to be fair. That was really interesting, though. It started off very scary. Children of the Moon, I guess it's evil people, dark people. You talk about the moon and the sun, the light and the dark and the light. So the moon is the dark, the sun is the light. People with dark thoughts. We dance to the beat of a different drum. We're a different breed. You don't understand how we think. Talking about the madness growing inside someone. There are reasons why we are the way we are. There are reasons why people are the way they are. And I really enjoy that Ren explores that through quite a few of his songs. Oh my God. Well, let's go back. I had at least 3 jump scares in that. I play horror games. Doesn't mean I doesn't mean I enjoy the jump scares. I hate the jump scares, but it's content, I suppose. All right, we'll break it down a bit. I love the old school text as well. So she's minding her own business. Eerie piano. My sadness becomes me. It's talking about ruminating in the darkness. That is a clue, a huge clue for what's to come, I think. Oh my God. What was that? I just love this style. Also, there were a lot of words in the lyrics that I completely missed because I was just so enthralled by what I was seeing, what I was hearing. Chills down my spine from certain things. I don't quite want to see the... Oh my. I love how it starts. Is this like ska-like? Reggae? That made me jump the first time.
Children that worship the moon. We live in the shadows and we never see the sun. Creatures of the city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum.
The visuals are really, really cool. I know Ren said before, like, he has an idea and he really wants it to come to life, so he's very particular about how things are filmed, making sure they get the right shot. I've recently seen an interview that he did with Sam on a New York rooftop, I think. I should probably share that, actually. But yeah, it just reminded me of that. Anyway, we are the children that worship the moon. He's the actors are mouth reading or lip syncing with Ren's voice. I think that's quite fun. I love that. You see a different person's face, but Ren's voice coming out. We are the children that worship the moon. I feel that is, we are the evil people. We are the demons. We are the people with demons. We live in the shadows, so we never see the sun. Again, there's no light in our lives. It's all darkness. Creatures of this city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum. We'll appear at some point. You'll come across us. Perhaps we come out at night. We're around when it's scary. Maybe we are the demons.
I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum.
Ren as a zombie type.
that sends shivers down your spine. In the sewers of the city, we will wait until the night. When the night's black ink holds the moon in the sky, we will take to these streets where we beast move with pride. It's a children of the moon intervention. We're the hairs that stand on end when you feel tension. A different breed, with the scabs, with a scum, with a grit, with a grind. And we dance to a very different...
I love that bit there, but we'll go back through that part. There were so many things that happened there. He's in this room, and they did mention this. Ren mentioned this room during that interview that I watched where they're in the New York rooftop doing an interview. And he said there was a story about this where they were painting this wall white, and the police showed up and they were like, "What are you doing?" And he made up the story that there was some racist graffiti underneath it and they were cleaning it up. But really they ended up writing all this stuff on it. Children of the moon, we are the children. Never see the... Anyway, I guess it's lots of the lyrics. We got Ren here in... It looks like a straight jacket style, the way he's put his t-shirt. Bit of eyeliner. We've also got Ren the Exorcist, the mime. So that's very cool. He said, I said, "Oh, can I get that rhythm that sends shivers down your spine?" It does, actually. It does. The music does. Where it changes, it's like, oh. In the sewers of this city, we will wait until the night. So we come out at night. When the night's black ink holds the moon in the sky, we will take to these streets where we beasts move with pride. So they are most alive at night again. It's a children of the moon intervention. So we are intervening as children of the moon. We are taking over. We're the hairs that stand on end when you feel tension, the bad feelings. A different breed. We are the scabs. We are the scum. That's very intense language. We're the grits, we're the grime, and we dance to a different drum. So it's really going into detail how lowest of the low they are. It's not good. It's not good, is it?
Them that send shivers down your spine. In the sewers of the city, we will wait until the night. When the night's black ink holds the moon in the sky, we will take to these streets where we beast move with pride. It's a children of the moon intervention. We're the hairs that stand on end when you feel tension.
Vocals.
Breed with the scabs, with a scum, with a grit, with a grind. And we dance to a very different...
It's miming that he's blowing his brains out there, if you didn't already know, but I'm pretty sure you did. Drum. Listen to how he says the drum bit.
With a grind, and we dance to a very different...
Pretending he's hanging himself. Pretending he's murdering.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a little boy infected by the evils of this world. In his heart, the madness was growing until he leaked anger into his veins. And when he grew, he didn't grow up, he just grew more and more insane. He felt pain in his brain, flames, blisters, bloodstains, bipolar hurricanes. Tried to remain sane, no, but it's in vain. Burning up in flames, oh, what fun, dance to the drum.
It's very cool how he puts this other voice on. It's kind of like old-timey English. Gosh, what stills to pause on. So he's telling a story, another story. The story in line with this. Once upon a time that was not long ago, so not long time ago, there lived a little boy infected by the evils of this world. So darkness came to someone. In his heart, the madness was growing until it leaked anger into his veins. So it took over. It took over his being. It took over his person. He became evil. When he grew, he didn't grow up. He just grew more and more insane. Wow. That's quite clear, isn't it? He felt pain in his brain. Flames, blisters, bloodstains, bipolar hurricanes. Tried to remain sane. There was a lot going on there. A chaotic cocktail of pain, emotions. Tried to remain sane. Tried to, but it's in vain. Burning up in flames. It was deep within him. He couldn't remain sane because it had taken over. He had no chance. Oh, what fun, dance to the drum, drum, drum. Basically embracing it.
The madness was growing until he leaked anger into his veins, and when he grew, he didn't throw up. He just grew more and more insane. He felt pain in his brain, flames, blisters, bloodstains, bipolar hurricanes. Tried to remain sane, no, but it's in vain. Burning up in flames. Oh, what fun, dance to the drum, drum, drum.
This bit, is that Sam there?
Children that worship the moon. We live in the shadows, so we never see the sun. Creatures of this city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum. We weave through the city like a poisonous thread. We're not quite living, but we're not quite dead. We all sing along to a very different tune. We are the children that worship the moon.
Ren plays this part really well. He cuts out someone's heart and embraces it on his cheek. Just embraces that sick persona that he's portraying. It's quite funny. He's pulled out a heart. He has pulled out a heart there. It's not real, but we can imagine. I mean, it's very realistic looking. Oh, I don't know about if that's what the insides look like, but it's what that scene is. It looks, as I would assume, it looks quite realistic looking. I'm not very well versed with how parts actually look like when you take them out of a real person, but from what we've seen in those models in science books and the actual ones that you see that you can physically look at and move parts. Yeah, close enough. We are the children that worship the moon. We live in the shadows, so we never see the sun. So that it starts out. That's the chorus, isn't it? Creatures of the city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum. So that's the chorus. We weave through the city like a poisonous thread. We're poison, like a parasite, perhaps, or more just spreading of poison, infecting others. We're not quite living, but we're not quite dead. Is it demons? Is it demons? I don't know why I've asked the same question twice in a very slightly different way. We all sing along to a very different tune. We are the children that worship the moon. I think a different tune to you, the moral people or the good people or the children of the light, the happier people with less problems, perhaps. I don't know. And then it ends with the chorus again, I believe. And that's it. And I was quite dumbfounded by this point that I was a bit sad that was over.
Of a very different drum, we weave through the city like a poisonous thread. We're not quite living, but we're
He's just
not quite
laughing.
Dead. We all sing along to a very different tune. We are the children that worship the moon. We are the children that worship the moon. We live in the shadows and we never see the sun. Creatures of the city, and I'm sure you'll see us soon. We dance to the beat of a very different drum.
Yes. Very Hannibal Lecter vibes with his the heart and brushing it along his cheek, I thought. Yeah, that was quite something. I really enjoyed going through some older stuff. There's tons of Ren stuff to get through, but that was quite cool, interesting, and Ren really does play that part really well. He's a good actor and storyteller, that we all know that. Very good. All right, well, that was wild. I will see you for another one soon, shall I? Please like and subscribe. Maybe you can broaden your horizons with some of the other artists that I share. Maybe you are here for Ren. Either way, I enjoy that. I appreciate your support, and I value every single one of you. So thank you for watching. If you can hear me, thank you for supporting. I will see you soon, hopefully. Take care. See you soon. Shout out to everyone on Patreon as well, because without you all, I don't know if I'll still be able to do this. Of course I would. I'll make it work. Anyway, see you soon. Bye bye.